Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. We have finished everything we need to do in Tartarus for now. We've rescued the missing people, we've done the quests, we're pretty much where we need to be with Tartarus. Now, minor spoiler, we have one more trip to Tartarus in the game, and in that trip we have to make a decision. And we don't have to make it now, so we've got plenty of time to think. But we need to make a decision about how many levels we're going to go up when we're in Tartarus next time, and whether we're potentially going to go to level 99 in order to potentially take on a secret boss, because I believe that we have everything that we need to do that, because the only thing that we need to do is we need to complete all the quests, which we have quite a lot of them done. I mean, actually, if these are sequential, right? Just checking to see if I see a missing number. I don't see any missing numbers in here, right? So we're actually done all the way up to here, minus 87. Is that correct? Yeah. 87, then... yeah, 87, 91, 98, and 99. So we have 4 quests? Yeah, we have 4 quests left in here until we are done with quests as well. So we're actually really close to getting that secret boss unlocked, so... it might be worth it. It might be worth it. But anyway, we've got about a month to think about it. And for now, it's time for us to leave Tartarus because there's nothing to do here.
Oh, hello.
Yes, I do wish to call it quits. Let us go. And now, it's Saturday. Today is the last day of the second semester. So much has happened this semester. Anyway, I better get to school. I can hear people talking.
Morning!
Morning, it's cold today, but at least winter vacation starts tomorrow. What are you gonna do with your New Year's allowance?
No way!
Haha, I didn't get mine yet, but I want to buy a grab bag. I'm aiming for one with a purse.
Yep.
Ooh, me too. Hey, do you want to start waiting in line today? We could bring a kotatsu. Okay, first bell is rung. And it is now morning.
Hey, what's up?
Winter break starts tomorrow, though I'm sure most of you are just going to sleep in on New Year's instead of actually doing anything. You should start the new year by doing more for your parents, and don't pass out in your kotatsu staying up late, okay? Speaking of kotatsu, I'm reminded of a passage from a famous novel, The Shutters of the East Window. Oh wait, that was a futon. I'm feeling sleepy. I'll stay awake.
What even?
Alright, that's enough out of you, smart mouths. A futon is practically the same thing as a kotatsu. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Look, my point was, if you're not careful when you sleep in a kotatsu, you could get burned, okay? Now that's the end of it. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. I feel bad for her. It was the one time she tried to teach us properly and she, completely collapsed. Anyway, it's now after school. And you know what we do after school? We do social links. Okay, Yuko's asked to do that. Mitsuru's asked to. I didn't remember putting away my phone, but that's okay. That's fine. I was wondering what we were doing, but that's fine. Town map. So Mitsuru wants to see us, but not for the next rank up. Yuko has a rank up. Yuko is in fact the only person with a rank up. We have nothing with Yukari or Mitsuru. Okay, hello. All those people who hooked up during Christmas are just fooling themselves. The relationship won't last, man. They treat each other like accessories. Man, I'm glad I didn't hook up with anyone around then.
Nah.
I should get to enjoy winter break after the roughest semester of my life. Instead, we got a freaking impossible decision to make. This sucks. Okay. Let's make our, windy way out of here. My plan, called Give Kirijo-senpai a Present, didn't work. Which makes sense if you think about it. I mean, Kirijo-senpai lives in a dorm, right? The security there must be pretty tight. I went up to the front door, but I couldn't get in. Oh, okay. Hello. Now that Christmas is over, all the stores are closing and all the lights have been taken down. Usually there's a post-Christmas sale war, but it feels weird. Okay. Nothing here. I just want to double check that Mitsuru was actually in the social link mode and she didn't want to see us for any other reason. That's fine. We're going to head to Polonia. And then in Polonia, we're going to head over here. The reason we want to head over here is because we've got some stuff to hand in and to collect.
Oh yeah.
This is a token of gratitude the woman who was missing brought us, but these coins look awfully pricey. Kids today sure are loaded. Whatever, you guys saved her, so they're yours. 2 scintillating coins. There's still more.
Here.
Take this box. Something tells me it's for you. Huh? Oh, it's something that missing woman brought in as thanks for the one who found her.
I owe you one.
You rescued her, right? I won't ask questions. Just take it. 3 rubies.
Good to see you.
I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. I wish to
What'd
sell
you bring?
everything.
Wanna sell in bulk? Sure.
Ooh,
It's a deal.
That's lovely. Okay.
All done
Now
here?
you might be thinking, oh, the next
Come back
place that you
soon.
need to go is across the road. You need to go into this place. No, we don't need to go into that place. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait. Also, someone needs to speak to us over here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait until before we go into Tartarus next to go there, because that's when we're gonna want to be upgraded. In fact, we may even wait till after we finish. Well, we're probably gonna go twice. We're probably gonna go before we go into Tartarus next time and after we finish Tartarus next time. Anyway, it's probably because of the holiday season, but it's so noisy here. I can't concentrate. My coins. Okay, whatever. Some of us have real problems, like figuring out if we have a strength persona to speak to Yuko. We don't. Alright, well, I wasn't expecting to have to speak to Yuko, so, you know, I didn't prepare. But that's okay. We can grab a strength persona and speak to her.
I've been waiting.
There are only a few personas left unregistered in the Persona Compendium. To show my appreciation for your hard work, the cost to summon a persona from the compendium will be greatly discounted.
Marvelous.
To think this compendium, once so empty, is now nearly complete, and you might just be the one capable of filling each and every one of these pages.
I'm looking forward to it.
I look forward to that day.
How may I assist you?
Oh, okay. Well, we got some recognition about that then.
Registering personas?
Yeah, I guess we'll register
Will you
Loki.
register it to the
Loki must have been the one that we
compendium?
were missing
All
then, for that then. Like, we must have been
Please,
one
take a
off,
look.
whatever the amount was. Oh yeah, we're at 75%. We could maybe get the last 25%, depending if they're all fusible. I don't know if this game has... Oh, you know what? We're not going to be able to do it, because you need to get every social
Browse to
link.
your heart's content.
That's the problem. You need to do every single social link if you want to finish the compendium. The reason you have to do every social link is because each social link ends with you getting a persona that you can fuse. So if you don't do all of them, you won't be able to fuse all the personas. Also, the reason why you usually have to play the game twice is because usually the final boss or something ridiculous like that gives you the ability to make a persona, and then you can only make that persona in the New Game Plus. Anyway.
Browse to your heart's content.
Why am I looking at the top of the list? Forgot why I was here. Strength. There we go, Valkyrie.
Is this acceptable?
Let's grab
Very
it.
well, it's yours.
Cool.
Very well.
Oh, actually, we can see how much cheaper it is if I go in here and have a look
This is your
for
progress so far.
Siegfried, right? Where is he? It's 32,000. Was he 36,000 before? Okay. I
Very
don't know
well.
how much of a discount that is, but
We look.
it's a bit of a discount, I think. Cool. Right. I guess we're gonna hang out with Yoku? Yeah, or Yuko. I got the one. I knew it wasn't Yoko, and I was like, maybe one of them's got a U in it. Anyway. Got it the wrong way around. Right. Along here. Let's spend some time with you. Hey! Hey, how you been? Those kids have really been getting on my case about this whole coaching thing. The track's open since there's no practice today, so I'm wondering if I should just do it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, great. I'm gonna ask the teacher for permission to use the track, then. I'll see you at the field. Counting on you, coach.
Straighten your back. And don't forget to swing your arms.
Coach, guess what? Guess what? I beat Yuki-chan! I swung my arms really hard, just like you said.
Wow, seriously? That's amazing. Okay, next time I want you to try running with your toes raised. You'll go even faster that way.
Got it, Coach.
Phew. I did a lot of research on this, so I'm glad to see it's actually working. I mean, now that I've agreed to coach them, I gotta do a good job, right? I even used the school library for the first time to put together a training routine. I gotta say though, I'm amazed how much their times have improved just from correcting their form. Elementary school kids really learn fast, don't you think?
Yeah, that's impressive. Or do we say it's because you teach so well? Let's butter her up.
Oh, I don't know about that.
A little compliment goes a long way, although that was only 2 musical notes, which implies there was a 3.
But hearing you say so does make me feel like I can do anything. Ah, these kids really give it their all. Oh,
1,000 demon sprint! Okay, one more round.
hey, hold on a second. You're all supposed to be on break right now. It's important to take time to get good rest. Kids your age need to be careful not to overdo it. You could get really hurt.
Yeah, but there's no time for that. We can keep going. Come on, we gotta show our fighting spirit.
I suppose we do only have so many days to train here. I don't know. What do you think? Should I change the training routine? Maybe they should be running more.
You should do whatever you decide, Yuko. Although I think you shouldn't change it. Do we say that her original one was correct, or do we say that we trust her? I think we say that we trust her.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I am the one who did all the research on how to avoid straining yourself. All right, listen up. I'm your coach now, so you stop running when I tell you to stop. That's a promise you've got to keep. But in return, I'll make sure you get faster than you've ever been. How does that sound? Think you can keep that promise?
Auntie Coach, you're on fire.
What did you just call me? All right, those who agree to the terms, go back to your break.
Okay.
Oh, sometimes I can't tell if they're actually listening to me or not. This kind of feels good, doesn't it? Like some coming-of-age story. So, thanks for giving your input earlier. Honestly, if I was on my own, I would have let them keep running. I'm glad I asked you to coach with me. It means a lot having you here.
Yuko is starting to trust me more. I feel like our relationship has grown. Rank up! We are now rank 5 in the Strength social link with Yuko.
Oh, by the way, the kids seem like they want to run with you. Do you think you could do just one lap? It'd be setting a good example for them.
I practiced with the children until the sun went down. I should head back to the dorm. And now it's the evening.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
The second term is over and only 5 days remain until New Year's Eve. To be completely honest, I'm still nervous. However, I am no longer uncertain.
I suppose.
I've made up my mind beyond the shadow of a doubt. I will fight until the very end. Okay. That also means that we have no social links that we can do inside school until then. Which is a little unfortunate. When's the next one? Oh, right. Where was collecting. Well, that's good. 1-9. Okay. Hello. The kids in my class are all excited for winter break, but none of them realize what's going to happen. They don't know what kind of decision we have to make. Okay. TV. Brand goods were stolen. The crowd was so large that there are no suspects or witnesses yet. However, the majority of the consumers were women buying Christmas gifts, so... I feel much calmer now compared to when we first learned of the coming events. It must be because now I'm certain of the choice I wish to make. Well, Christmas is over now. All that's left is New Year's Eve. Have you made your decision? Yup.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. Have we got someone up here? Do? Okay, but that's fine. Well, I guess we're gonna go hang out with Tanaka. Yeah, I would say that it would be time to raise our social links with Yukari and Mitsuru, but given we're not going to school again for a bit, you know, it's not urgent. But at least 5 days. It's like a bit, but it's only, it's not really that much time, is it? It's just 5 days. Anyway, in here we go.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Views. Summon
This is your
by
progress
level.
so far.
Lilum. Perfect.
This, so you'll be summoning this. May it be your inner strength.
Cool.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I don't know whether we've
look-
got the next one with Tanaka. I kind of just assumed that we did. I never actually checked. Yeah. Let's see. We do. Oh, and Mutatsu's available today. Which one do we prefer? I think we prefer Tanaka, right? Devil is 4, Tower is 6. Yeah, so Tanaka if we want to get them both done. Right. Also, while we're here, we'll just do a save. Hello. Oh, Zapla, are you here for another life lesson? As per usual, it'll be free of charge. Okay, let's do it. I see, you're quite the honest young man, I'll give you that.
So, today we'll talk about... I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face.
Whose face?
One of my employees. Maybe I should have seen it coming. There was a young man who was working for me. A hard worker who graduated from a distinguished private university. But this month he couldn't meet his sales quota. So I docked his pay. Self-confidence went down the drain. Then, just stopped coming to work.
What happened to him?
He's probably cooped up in his home or something now. None of my business. I just mailed him a letter of termination. COD. It's his fault the company's in the red this month. I've wasted so many resources.
In case you're unaware, COD I believe is collect on delivery. It means that they had to pay the postage for the letter.
All those expenses for training, hardware, facilities, labor costs. Oh, it makes me sick just thinking about the net losses. Ugh.
Surely if you sent a letter which was collect on delivery, right? And you just chose not to pay it, then, as in like, if the person receiving it chose not to pay it, then you didn't actually deliver them the termination letter, so therefore it's not valid, right? Because you didn't make sure the letter reached their hands. Anyway, how bad is it?
Well, he only worked for me for 2 years, so at least I won't have to provide a pension. Ugh, I better not talk about it, or I'm going to pass out. It's difficult growing up with no money. You can't even afford shoes for gym class, you know? Going barefoot in the winter is torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will ya? Join me, and you'll never have to worry about being shoeless in PE.
President Tanaka is starting to open up to me. I understand him a little better now. Also, like, we have plenty of money for shoes. Rank up, we're rank 5 in the Devil Social Link.
Oh, I'd better get going. Oh, we're short-staffed now, so I'll have to reevaluate the budget for next month. If I decide to hire someone new, Their training is going to cost a fortune.
It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. And now, it's Sunday. Well, you know what? We'll help Tanaka with his problem. Winter vacation begins today. What do I mean by help Tanaka with his problem? Well... Oh, never mind.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
I was going to say it's time for the home shopping channel, but I guess it's not.
Ah, hey Fuka.
What brings you here?
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook?
Oh, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Oh, yeah? You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before. But now, you're something else. I can't even describe it.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yuka-tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean, just the other day I was freaking out and throwing all that blame around. I'm a real piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
Man, I was so damn scared. I just couldn't keep my shit together.
I know.
I hate to admit it, but even now, I can't help being scared.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the dark hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. Let's fight together.
Okay.
Cool. It does feel, it always feels odd when it's like, here's two characters who are never usually like alone without a main plot beat. Like just having a chat, like two side characters. It's very odd. Anyway, it's time for the home shopping show. Also, Mamoru wants a story over. Okay, well, Tanaka.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going to
Today
do it.
we're introducing the New Year's Gemstone campaign. This is our last deal of the year and it's a total steal. We've got loads of gemstones carefully curated for you.
Good.
First up we have this lovely ruby. 2 of these fiery red gemstones actually just for you. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Not bad,
We'll throw
kid.
in these opal too. Guess how many? 5. All this for just 99,000 yen. Oh, it's not worth it, but I'm buying it anyway. You can't stop me. I've already spent the money.
Thanks, kid.
That's it for this year's special deliveries. See you next year. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday, same time, same channel. Okay. Hey, did we see these little Christmassy ones before? I'm just trying to find the angle for these ones. It's a model of a tower. So that's a certificate at the top. It's so difficult to get it to point at these. The dorm photo, I think, takes up too much of the space. Okay. I don't think there's a way of seeing what these say. I think the dorm photo, because it spreads all the way over there, is absorbing everything else. Oh, it's the doll from Christmas. I spent time with Chihiro on Christmas and formed an unforgettable memory. Cool. let's head out of here. Also, I was just thinking about something. Chihiro and Fuka we could hang out with more. You can't hang out with Maya more, even if you go back onto the game. I guess it's because hers ended. Anyway. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Episode 45, Hot Cocoa of Victory, find the demon robot's opening and defeat it. On to today's news. We'll be going over by 15 minutes today to review ways of preventing apathy syndrome with famous... When I think about my grandfather and what he did, I get so angry. If it wasn't for him, everything would be okay right now. But I know it's not good to dwell on the past, but...
Yo.
It's finally winter vacation. I wonder what we'll be doing once it's over. Whatever it is, I hope we won't regret it. Okay. So, we have Mamoru, we have Akinari. Akinari, by the way, is the reason I think we definitely cannot get all the social links done in time, because we haven't done any of his deliberately, so yeah. And his are all on Sundays, so that's fine. I don't have a star, do I? No, I don't. Alright, well. And I'm assuming, wait, we're not at rank 9 with him, are we? Mamoru. Is it rank 8? Ah, if he was at rank 9, we wouldn't have to do it because obviously you don't need extra points on the final rank up, but you do on rank 8 because you need all the points for rank 9. Let's go.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay, we would like to
I too.
This is
summon.
your progress so far.
There we go, Neko
So you'll
Shogun.
be summoning this one. Very well, it's yours.
Cool. And now we head
Very
out
well.
here,
We look
all the way out here, and we head back. Cool. So, back over this way. Hello.
Yo.
Hey, Zampla, want to grab something to eat? There's something I want to talk to you about. Are you free right now? Yeah, I'm free.
Yeah.
Great, then let's get some ramen. Today I'm gonna go with the special extra large.
So, the big meet for that scholarship was yesterday.
Did you win?
Are you seriously asking me that? I got first place, of course.
Congrats, man.
Well, what'd you expect? But really, thanks. Guess this means it's really over. Running track, I mean, kind of makes me feel empty inside.
What will you do now?
I'm thinking of finding a job, actually. Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family. I know where, too. My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there. Thing is, it's pretty far away. Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me.
Thanks.
Yeah, eat as much as you want. You helped me figure a bunch of things out, you know. I always blamed school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole, and I'll never forget that.
Ayase opened up to me about his decision. I feel like we're getting closer. Rank up! We are now rank 9 in the Star Social Link.
Well, I better start packing. Got a lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time. We should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances we'll get after this. Ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
Ayase and I chatted until it got late. And now, it's the evening.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Only 4 more days until New Year's Eve. I was really worried for a while, and I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. I even thought my fear might completely overtake me and I wouldn't be able to decide anything.
No.
But I was wrong. I actually feel strong
Okay.
because everyone is with me. Wonderful. Ooh, we're going on a walk today. Who would be available if we didn't go on the walk? Be Mutatsu. Okay. Also, that's not where I want to go. I just want to double check something about Ken. I check this every time, and I'm fairly certain we have done. Yeah, we got 2 stars, so we're not going to get anything with him. In fact, you know what I can do? Hey, Ken.
Oh,
He won't learn any more new skills. Now's a bad time.
Oh.
Okay. TV. We've already seen it. Hello.
You know,
I read that fear is an emotional response that triggers us to flee from danger, but nothing will change if we keep running away from the things we're scared of. We all have to face our fears so that we can find a way to
I
survive.
think...
Zaplakun, I've made up my mind.
Get a load of this.
Chidori gave up her own life so that I could live. That's why I can't take this lying down. Like hell I'm fine with forgetting her. I'd rather die than forget. Okay. Woof. Okay, we're going for a walk. Junpei can come with us. Alright. Let's go, Junpei.
Holy crap, it's cold out here. Hey, Koromaru, mind lending me your fur coat? So, you make up your mind yet? You don't have to tell me now. Just saying, day's getting close. So, I talked with Fuka earlier today. She's pretty tough. Or I guess, she got tougher over this past year, huh? Talking to her was like that last little shove I needed. Girls are tough, and that's no joke. You're saying you're tough too? Don't worry, dude. Everyone knows you're one tough pup, huh? You've got something weird again, don't you? Let me see here.
1. Luck incense.
Oh, this is... Yeah, I got no idea. Dude, catch! Alright, let's get our butts warmed up again. To the dorm!
Don't worry, Junpei. We'll be feeding you that luck incense any day now. It's 1 extra bit of crit for you. It's Monday. Okay, they have a new burger. Moru isn't available today. No one's available today. Alright. Well, what do I do on a day with nothing? Well, it's easy. You raise your social link with Mitsuru and Yukari. Hello. My schoolmates are probably all enjoying their vacation. They're probably sitting by the fire drinking hot chocolate. I wish I could do that. Okay. Behind the Christmas smiles is a hard-fought battle. Today the lights in this toy store that have been on for 50 years have gone dark. That concludes our special report. Coming up next, the news. Oh, very cheery. Only 3 days left. It's not like my fear is up and disappeared, but for some reason I feel at ease. I think because everyone is standing here with me.
hey!
Doesn't everyone seem a little different lately? It's like they've all come to a realization or something. You think so? You can't tell? I feel like it's pretty obvious. Then again, I can't tell what you're thinking, or if you've made up your decision or not. Hello.
Yes? What is it?
Don't worry about Aegis. She is currently being treated with the utmost care. I wouldn't accept anything less for a valuable teammate. Okay. Obviously, this is all a metaphor for accepting death as part of life and all that sort of stuff. And if you accept it, you go from worry and fear into being in a state of, I wouldn't say happiness, but a state of contentness, I think would be the way of putting it. Right, relationship fortune. Draw fortune. Yukari. Wonderful. Blessings to the believer. We got 2 points, and I'm closer with Yukari, and we get 500 yen back. Wonderful. I made 400 yen with that. It's now the evening.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? There are just 3 more days until New Year's Eve. Have you decided what you're going to say to Ryoji-kun? Yeah? Alright, nobody wants to speak to us. Mutatsu available? Nope. Alright then. Shared computer. Dating site, no. Mitsuru. Let's go. Wonderful. And now, it's Tuesday. Nothing to do here. Hallway. I don't think Mamoru is available, right? Oh, he is. No, it's Bunkichi. Oh, no, Mamoru is not available. Okay. Nobody has anything to say. TV. A survey of the year's most popular news topics put apathy syndrome as the #1 subject. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to Naganaki Shrine. I think you might have seen this one before. We then run over here. We grab ourselves a relationship fortune. With... Where are we at? With the rival athlete. Because I think that we're gonna get... well, we're not going to quite get his level 9, so we might as well grab that here, and we're probably going to get that as our next thing that we do. Made another 400 yen on this little adventure. And now it's the evening. Ooh, our gems. Nice.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? The day after tomorrow's the big day. You made up your mind yet? I made up mine, by the way. Kinda took me a while to get there, though. Haha. Well, you shouldn't make your choice. You should make your choice soon if you haven't. No changing your mind at last minute. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Tanaka wants to speak with us. There's nothing here. Tanaka, let's go. Wonderful. Let's have a little chat.
Why, hello?
Yep. Let's go. Oh my, such enthusiasm. Have I got you hook, line, and sinker?
Just the other day, my high school organized a class reunion.
The high school where you couldn't afford shoes. Sounds like a hassle.
Indeed it was. I had to pay for transportation and, of course, my hotel room. I doubt you'd understand how I feel since you're still in high school, but a class reunion is a very important event. It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone how pathetic their lives turned out.
My personal view of class reunions is it's for people who haven't fully moved on from high school after reaching their adult life. That's at least the way I see it. Anyway, I think that fits for Tanaka.
Like that cad who made fun of me for eating plain rice. Or the ingrate who threw my holy socks in the trash. Now, they both look at me with envy. What they make in a year, I make in a month. My business is doing great. And I'd say I have a satisfying private life as well. Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone.
President Tanaka is opening up to me. Understand him a little better now. Okay, rank up. We are now ranked 6 in the Devil's Social Link. We didn't get a lot of opportunities for extra points there, but I mean, we're ranked 6. Okay. Yeah, I guess you had to say it sounds like fun. But anyway, yeah, we are starting to understand Tanaka a little bit more. Why is he obsessed with money? Why is he obsessed with being better than everyone else? It's all because of his school and his childhood.
Oh, remember that 40,000 yen you gave me? I'd say you've gotten your money's worth at this point. My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour, you know. Just think of all the free advice I've given you. You can thank me later.
It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. He didn't even pay me in exposure. He paid me in words. Okay. It's now Wednesday.
Hey, it's me.
Hi, me.
You got a sec?
Yeah, okay.
Morning! I've got good news. I guess is coming back today. Mitsuru-senpai said her injuries are all healed up. We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay? See ya.
Okay. Oh, could you have gone into Tartarus with Aigis this month if you went today? Maybe. I was thinking about that. Sending me a letter that says, I have no regrets. It's a little worrying. Anyway. Let's go through here and let's head downstairs. Alright, down we go. Hello. Hello.
Salut.
Have you heard? Aigis will be back tonight. Oh, thanks. Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a man in his 30s who dresses in very stylish suits. Though he's a policeman, he dabbles in a little cooking on the side. Ace is the news. This year apathy syndrome must go away. Okay. And look at that, we have finished Mamoru's one, and it's like it was planned. Ooh, hello. Now my dad says all that weird stuff too. He's right there with my mom saying the end is coming. I don't want to go home. Ah, sucks for you.
What's up?
I've been waiting for you. Were you gonna go get something to eat right now? Yeah, let's go.
I'm all fired up now.
Cool, what should we get? Can't go wrong with ramen. I don't think I'll ever get tired of it.
Glad we can meet up one more time before I take off.
You're leaving today?
Always sharp as a tack. Yep. I'm leaving right after this. Factory's way out west, so I'm moving into a dorm there. I've already sent my luggage. Now I just gotta send myself. My mom started crying and blaming herself, but I'm the one who wants to do this. This is a new chapter in my life. Guess I should say goodbye to this ramen, too. Well then, I better get going.
I'll see you off.
Sure, then let's head to the station. Hey. Here, take this.
Looks like a car key.
I want you to hang on to that.
What's this for?
Well, it's a car key, obviously, but it's not just any car key. It's the key to my dad's car. I've been keeping it for good luck. Sometimes I get pretty pissed that he's not around anymore. My life wouldn't have been so complicated, you know? I could have enjoyed track more. I wouldn't have had all that pressure to be the best. But by blaming him like that, I was just running away from my problems. That's why I want you to have it. I don't want to risk running away again. But if I know you have it, I'll be able to stand on my own 2 feet. Then next time we meet, I can still be proud of who I am.
Car key.
Thank you.
Hayase seems to really care about me. I've gained a lifelong friend.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Star Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the star within thyself.
Rank up. We are now rank 10 in the Rival Athlete social link with Mamoru Hayase. The Star social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Halil, the Light Bearer. Interestingly, this came up a lot before the Olympics this year. There's a lot of talk about people being the absolute best in like school and regional competitions, like Mamoru is, and then it just being the end of where they went. And it wasn't the end because they weren't winning, they weren't top of the groups that they were in. It's just that when you went to the next level, right, the level above that, when you're going national, when you're going international, it was just like, yeah, your results may have been good enough to be number one. But then there's a whole nother level above that where everybody had those results, and some people were just vastly ahead. And it was kind of like, oh, all right then. Well, and it was like, what happened to those people? And it's went, oh, they went and got a normal job because that was the end. It's just kind of interesting, a little bit bittersweet.
We'll see each other again someday.
I saw Hayase off and went back to the dorm. It's kind of where his story has ended up.
I've returned, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, it's good to see you. It's been a whole month, you know? I was getting nervous.
Is that a new outfit? I think that could be a new outfit. Have we seen her winter outfit yet? Maybe we have.
Me too. I was afraid I wouldn't see you again. I'm just a machine. I can always be rebuilt. Even if I'm completely destroyed, my programming data would still exist.
Come on, don't talk about yourself like that.
I was told she'd need another week for a complete recovery, but I had the work expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me while I was at the lab. I heard what happened. You've all been through so much. Have you been well? Well, given the circumstances, I'd assume not.
I've been okay.
Really? That's a relief to hear. 10 years ago, what I did to you was...
You did the right thing.
But...
Although what's interesting is, she's starting to become more human based upon conversations with us, right? But she was interested in us because of Ryoji inside of us, right? So that's why she had the connection. And Ryoji was influencing us in a certain direction. So in a way, she, trapping Ryoji inside of us, caused Ryoji to influence us to then influence her to become more human. So it was a shadow convincing her to become more human that she had set off the chain. It's kind of a weird chain reaction. Just kind of, it's interesting.
If I hadn't done what I did to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this. As for what Ryoji-kun said, have you already made your decision?
Yes, I have.
I have a favor to ask. Tomorrow, when Ryoji-kun comes back, please, kill him. I can't bear to see you all suffer like this. If you're in this much pain, I beg you, choose to surrender your memories. Even if it means forgetting everything and everyone.
I guess, what are you talking about?
Yeah, seriously. This is not like you.
What is it, I guess?
Why? Why did I come back here? My duty is to protect people from shadows. But now, it's clear that I can't defeat them. What am I even doing here? No matter how hard I try, I can't even shed a tear for you. I guess. Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless? Why risk everything when it will only lead to suffering? You're all just throwing away your lives. I don't understand.
We're not throwing away our lives. In fact, our eyes are set on the future. Isn't that right?
Right.
I don't understand. Perhaps it's because I lack a life of my own.
It's got nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine created to protect humans from shadows. that I can't carry out that duty with the power I have. So what is my purpose now? I just don't know, and no one can give me an answer.
Well, yeah, you don't have the answers. The meaning of life or death isn't something someone else can just teach you. Making your own decisions is hard, no matter who you are. No choice is perfect, you know? But as long as we're alive, we gotta do something. When you see someone going through the same thing you're going through, you just want to help them. That's how we plan on getting through this. Maybe that wasn't the best explanation, but that's the idea.
That's the idea? When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you, I guess. I don't want to forget about you. Fuka-san.
There are times when you'll lose sight of your purpose and you'll have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then what you need is to seek out a new purpose. I'm not really one to talk, but I feel like I've learned something important this year. To truly live is to be willing to change. And we have to make those choices for ourselves.
Do you think I'll be able to change too?
You have changed so much. Haven't you noticed? You've even started speaking like a real human.
I understand what my purpose is now. I'm a machine with the directive to live, and the one issuing this new command is me.
As it should be.
I'll stare fear in the face and choose to live. This is the promise I've made to myself. I'm not sure how I'll do it, but perhaps that's a part of living too.
Yeah, it sure is.
The resolution in Aegis's heart has awakened a new persona. Aegis's persona, Palladian, has given rise to Athena. We also now have the achievement Awaken all teammates' ultimate personas. Our new one is deal severe pierce damage to one foe, ignoring resistances. Cool.
Will you allow me to join you in this fight?
You kidding? Of course! You've always been one of us.
Thank you. From now on, I stand with all of you, no matter what happens.
Yeah!
And with that, Aegis is back in the party. I just want to test one little thing here. We could have gone to Tartarus. Okay. So if we delayed, we could have gone to Tartarus with Aegis. Not that important for us, but if you're using Aegis, obviously very important for you, because it gives you one day to do Aegis's stuff. Okay. Before we wrap it up, let's have a look in here at Aegis and at her persona. So we have Athena, daughter of Zeus and a goddess of great martial ability. She fights to protect her land or family, but never for sheer bloodlust. Her symbol is the olive tree. Also, goddess of wisdom. If that seems like that might be relevant here, which I think it might be. Anyway, this seems like a good point to end the episode. Next time, it is the New Year's Eve event that we've all been waiting for. We have to decide whether we're going to kill Ryoji or whether we're not. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.